Hey guys, welcome back to Fable the Lost Chapter. Last we left off was... Last time we left off it was our sister's birthday. The village got attacked and burned down. Well, it got attacked. I don't know about the burned down part. And we were sent here. So yeah, this is where we really get started on the action of the game. Because now we're going to start our training as heroes. But first we have to go and find the guild master. But first let me do something. There we go. Alright.
This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here.
My mouse sensitivity feels weird. Hold on. I also noticed that the audio was a little too high for the first video, so I kind of brought it down a bit. No, there's no mouse sensitivity. Oops. Camera sensitivity.
Looking to make a purchase?
I think that should be good. So yeah, the audio was a little too high in the last game, or the first episode.
I like this part of the guild. The cloisters are so quiet.
The audio was a little too loud for the first video, so I kind of brought it down a bit. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm like half asleep still. Also, I have no idea how long I can play because one of my PC fans kind of went out. So, I'm getting a new one today, but yeah, I don't know how long I can record for. Hopefully it doesn't leave off with a...
You've finally
That's it.
prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Oh, come on then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Yay, a stick. I don't know if this game is better with the mouse and keyboard or with the controller. Actually, I don't think I can use a controller.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Left shift.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Alright. There are these chests that are locked that require like a certain number of keys. That chest needs 20.
Use your stick. Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
You should leave your child behind, begin apprentice training.
Come and see me when you're ready. You look tired after killing those beetles.
I'm gonna see who needs help. I think there's training comes with it as well. Just gotta be careful with what I do, because I think one of these is for
Listen,
evil.
can you help me out? I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
I already have 3. I subconsciously picked those up. And now we know why. I forgot there was a quest like that.
Have you found those apples for me? Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Blueberry pie. What the heck happened to his head? See that? This thing was just banging all around. And periodically checking the computer to make sure it isn't overheating.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that! Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Now this quest can be a little annoying, because the little stone walkway, that thing right there, you can miss it sometimes. And then people are going into the guild now.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my
That's amazing! How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Hey, 25. How much did I get from that lady anyways?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
That guy freaks me out. I don't think I've ever seen him in actual gameplay though. Probably because I never got that far into the game to actually meet him. Oh well. We've done everything we can.
Right there, big man!
What expressions do I even have? Come on. I guess I can't see. Alright. No wasting time. Let's move on.
You look tired after killing those beetles. Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand.
Let us leave our child behind.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Isn't it weird how she stays the same and yet he grew older? I don't know the age gap between them, but it's still kind of weird to me.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Come on, lad. Hit her.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Middle mouse button to block.
I'll hit you next time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
How did that get... Oh, lucky shot.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance? Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Repeat? No.
Well, let's try
Wait.
that again.
I meant to
You
press
can put
left.
that old stick away.
I didn't mean to press left, the left.
Oh, lucky shot.
I meant to press the left button.
Now pay attention. What?
I'll hit you next time.
Well done.
Well, this would be a good chance to try and do this without getting hit. Oh, so much for that.
How did that get through?
Great hit! Now finish him! Come on, girl. Get your guard up! Great hit! Now finish him! That's all wrong, Whisper.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Probably should have done that again.
Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. Now lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Switch for person. Press right mouse button while drawing back an arrow. Okay.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Good shooting. Excellent hit. Keep them coming. Marvelous. Good shooting.
200 points. Got distracted.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Okay, do not repeat.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Well, let's finish. Let's finish the will training, and then we'll do the green dots around the map. I think that's all we'll have time for this video at least. Because the guild master walks so freaking slow.
There's just the will. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
That was hard, too.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Forgot about that. I think we'll skip this stuff.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Actually, I can't remember what it is they give. Here for will.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
Oh yeah, you're the bird guy. I don't want to do that. That guy will just have you kill a bunch of birds. Which is an evil act in this game.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Any apprentices want to practice? Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right,
Sure.
Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. I have a special prize for you, if you manage an A+.
How did that... How did that get through? How did that...
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Iron katana.
You really showed Whisper.
Come on, let's hunt beetles.
I didn't mean to talk to you yet. Is that better? Yeah, it is. It goes up by 2. I'm gonna...
Archery grading! Now the Guildmaster's asked me to grade it. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Okay. Let's go into first person. This is not a very good angle, but I'm gonna have to do it.
That was superb! Yeah, that's it. That was superb!
Taking every ounce of my concentration to land these shots. Hey, you got over 200. Ah.
Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I ain't never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Crossbow.
Now the Guildmaster's asked me to grade.
Oh.
Well, I'll be here.
Just stop using tab every single time. Weapons. That definitely does better. It's slower for loading though, which sucks. But does more damage.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
I don't know if the wield that gives
really
me.
showed Whisper.
But it's best to do these quests just to get some stuff for a regular game.
Any apprentices need wheel training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to target these guys.
Astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to lock onto those dummies when
You really
you're
showed
running around
Whisper.
the way I was doing. It's about to hit the 30-minute mark. But I'll continue going. Just so I can show off this scene. I should be able to save and quit afterwards.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Alright. Come on. I think these guys are firing at me. Oh.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the Guildmaster hears about this.
Yeah, that was it. Didn't take too long. I'm going to save here. Just to make sure. I can't remember where the cutscenes were or what. So, where is it? Options, hero save, one, accept. Let's see what happens after this.
You really showed Whisper.
I'll be in the map room when you do.
Let's continue.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Alright. We'll end this here. Before the final test. Alright, well, that's all there is for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.